Bro, I hate OBS with all my heart, bro. I can't believe this, bro. I hate this shit, bro. I hate OBS with all my heart and soul, bro. OBS really like dancing, I guess. Just play dancing this point. We know that you and OBS love it, do we? Alright, let's just get back to it. Let me move this. There we are. Alright. Because Mitsuru takes caution seriously, as the ultimate authority in this case, she frequently second guesses herself. But I've seen Akihiko-san's words cut through her hesitation in the past. Akihiko farmed so much ore it crashed OBS. Man.
All right. Wait right here. I need to go make a phone call first.
Okay, but make it quick.
Oh, I just realized the playthrough like parts are gonna be cut up in the playlist. Oh well. Hey, we get to see this again.
The other members will wait here in the car.
Yeah. If we all barge in and something happens, they'll be devastated.
Now that you mention it, at least one of us should be staying behind as well.
I am not staying.
Us three will be plenty. We'll end this in a flash. No problem.
The same as always. Although, we have no idea what might be waiting for us on the other side. Don't get careless.
Right.
This situation, it brings back memories.
This is so cool, bro. I need a show like this.
Ready!
They really should just animate the arena story, bro. Why not? This looks so good. And then we're obviously gonna see Naoto here.
Why enter the TV? What's going on?
Could you imagine not playing Naoto's story before this and just randomly getting jump scared by her watching the entire time? That'd be hilarious. Also, that was all one scene. That'd be so funny, just like, whoa, 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 Naoto's here. I'm surrounded by a white light that strains most of my senses to their limits. A portion of my senses indicate that I'm currently in a state similar to a freefall. I can't tell up and down and from left and right. This continues for a while. Eventually, my functions slowly recover. I find myself inside an unknown room, sitting on the ground. I quickly stand and check my surroundings.
Is this the music room of a school?
I can see a music stand, a grand piano, a blackboard, and portraits. There's an air of over-exaggerated theatrics to it, but I may not be far from the truth. Oh, truth, huh? You know, you're in Persona 4 land, alright? Is this the world inside the TVs? After the surreality of entering a TV screen, this comes as quite a surprise.
No sign of Mitsuru-san or Akihiko-san. Did they land elsewhere? So much noise. I can't contact anyone like this.
I attempted to use my communicator, but there's no response. This looks like an ordinary classroom, but it has an alarming amount of radio interference. When I concentrate my senses again, I detect a bizarre disturbance from the entire area that's unlike normal buildings. This may be another world after all. In any case, I must join up with Mitsuru and Akihiko. But just as I begin to make plans to do so, the monitor hanging from the ceiling switches on. What appears on it is, how to describe it, a bizarre figure that looks like a living costume.
I spy an unknown yet bewitching babe. How unexpected! Unexpected! Unexpected!
What? Its comical tone does not last long before the voice becomes distorted and the image disappears. It reminded me of a malfunctioning machine. I stare at the monitor. I have a hunch they will return soon. Just as I thought, the costume reappears. But its behavior is different now.
04, unintended intruder. Entering elimination process.
What? Oh damn, OBS fucked you over too? I know that feeling. Its mechanical sounding voice is completely different from the joking tone it had before. Yeah, because his vibe got ruined, bro. I get that, bro. And that phrase, elimination process. It seems that a battle will be starting. I release the safeties from the weapons built into my body. That's when a large noise comes from behind me. A young man in a school uniform comes rolling in with a yell.
Human?
Oh! Kanji.
Decided to open right then. This makes no damn sense.
I thought I was ready for any eventuality, but I had not expected to suddenly encounter a human.
Are you alright? You seem to be unharmed.
Big Kanji! The young man looks back at me with a steely gaze while fixing his bleached hair with his fingers. His behavior does not seem to be that of one who came in pursuit of me.
Never seen you before.
I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Aegis.
Only then do I remember that my appearance would seem very peculiar to a casual observer.
I'm a transfer student. I have blue eyes, blonde hair,
Bro, you know he can see your body, right?
Gatling cannon.
Yo, why you sound so shook? Why you sound so shook at that? Huh?
I'm sorry, forget what I said. In the past, that prepared explanation for students has been effective, but no longer.
Okay. Anyways, I'm Kanji Tatsumi. This mean you're my next opponent?
Opponent? What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm talking about a scrap.
You mean a fight? But we have only met Tatsumi-san. Actually, where are we?
Enough blabbering, you machine.
Oh. Damn. What the hell? With a yell, he slams the folding chair in his hand on the ground. A cold, dull, metallic sound echoes and eliminates any possibility for talking this over.
Fake girl like you doing calling me by my name.
Damn! Bro, this is how like Star Wars people be talking to droids, bro. So racist. I go quiet, a fake go. I understand how I might elicit such a reaction, but there's pain in my chest. Though I cannot help but smile at how instinctively I reacted that way. It seems I've become more human-like than I knew.
Worried I might have to go up against my senpai, but I ain't gonna hold back against a robot like you.
Thinking with a calm mind, I noticed a small incongruity in his attitude. When he first saw me, he seemed unsure and claimed that he had not seen me before. Yet though he knows now that I'm a machine, he doesn't seem particularly surprised. Aren't those two things contradictory? I focus my senses once more and enhance the gain on my sensors. I detect a faint interference. Because it appeared uniformly across all my senses, I hadn't been aware of it. What is this?
Do anything, I'll make the first move. Take Mikazuchi!
Z Broly!
Persona?
Light flickers intermittently. Could that be electricity? A thick barrel-like arm charged with voltage approaches from above. I jump back and narrowly escape a crushing blow.
Nice dodge. Looks like you got at least a little bit of fight in you.
A Persona user, I was careless. I should have expected that possibility since I encountered him inside the CV. I do not know the procedure for attacking a human, but if he's a Persona user, I must defend myself with the usual armaments.
There's no avoiding this fight. I cannot fall here.
Well, 10 to 90 matchup for Aegis. She gonna find electric persona. Well, to be fair, she is a much better fighter than Kanji, so you know, she'll be fine. Well, alright. Okay, I get to play as Aegis. Okay. This seems like the most fun character, so...
Evasive move! Evasive move! Evasive
Okay.
move! Persona!
Okay.
Persona!
What does that do? Okay. Oh. Exactly what I need. Okay, now it's boring. Wait. Oh, I ran out of bullets. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I can't move. Nice. Well, I played like shit, but like, you know, it doesn't matter. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I guess seems fun. That I guess that's like 80 million mechanics. How do I do the Zamasu omnidirectional movement, bro? How do I do that? How do I activate her Zamasu flight? If you triple crouch and do press X, A, if I recall, when you see a character approach a flash, you can do a cool insta move. Oh yeah, I do know this game has insta kills, yeah. You know, for a video, I want to react to all the insta kills, but we have to wait until we beat the game. For spoiler reasons. Like, I don't even know who's on the roster. Like, I can't do it because if I see the roster, I'm gonna get spoiled. So, I can't even watch that yet. So, I have to wait. I held Tatsumi-san up off the ground and called to him. After repeating myself several times... Oh, whoops. Says one. I hear a groan.
No! Damn it! Ow! Oh, whoa! Hands off!
I'm sorry. If you can't stand, then I'll carry you.
I pick up Tatsumi-san, who's still lying down with both arms.
Damn! You're a hell of a lot stronger than you look. Whoa! How come you're carrying me like this? Like a bride or something?
This is the spousal method of carrying.
No, it ain't. It's the bridal. Oh, wait a second. It's pretty much the same thing.
Tatsumi-san, you seem completely fine.
That's what I've been saying. And stop with the Tatsumi-san crap. It's making my skin crawl. Just call me Kanji.
You don't object to being called that? I'm an artificial person, after all.
Huh? Who cares? If I say it's fine, then it's fine.
Just two dumb blondes going at it. Am I right, chat?
Will you put me down already?
When I put Kanji down as requested, he turns his back and repeatedly scratches his head. I feel as if his demeanor has changed compared to how it was before the fight. His loud voice and rough words are the same, but essentially he will not listen to a word I say is gone. I feel that I can make myself understand now.
Well then, Kanji-san, allow me to ask again. Where are we? And what did you mean by opponent?
I guess ain't dumb though. Yeah, I was just joking.
Huh? You're not an enemy that Ted set up for me?
Ted. Are you referring to the bear who appeared on the monitor?
Yeah, the guy who sounds like a, you know, Family Guy.
It's a fighting tournament. Only the winners get to keep going. I lost this time. But oh well. I wouldn't make it in the big leagues.
That sounds like something Akihiko-san would say.
Huh?
I hope those two get to interact.
Sorry, I was just talking to myself.
Gotta say, you packed one hell of a punch. Got me real good.
Punch? But I didn't throw any punches.
Listen though, the rest of this tournament ain't gonna be so easy. My senpai are waiting up ahead.
There are more people here. Could you estimate how many?
Kanji smiles dauntlessly and gives me a thumbs up. I don't really understand why, but I give him a thumbs up as well. Good job. Then Kanji kills Zerba. I rush in to catch him. When I look into his face, he's still smirking when he's passed out. It seems he was fighting through his fatigue for the sake of his pride. He doesn't seem injured, so I carefully set him back down on the floor. Suddenly, that costume, Kanji-san called it Ted, appears again on the monitor.
Intruders are persona users. Due to difficulties in elimination, they will be acknowledged as valid targets.
It's using that mechanical tone of voice again. The intruders must be me and the others. Since I won't be easy to eliminate, it appears he's changing tactics. But what could he mean by valid targets? The monitor screen turns off once again. Just like before, it flickers back on after a few seconds. Same face as before, but completely different attitude.
Woohoo! What a fox! Think to join in on our fun? I'm A-okay with that if you're up for a little fighting. I'll wait for you in the next arena up ahead.
In the next what? This is more how he sounded at the beginning. He's gone back to normal, or at least recovered from the abnormality.
Oh, silly me. If you're cutting in, you don't know who I am.
His OBS tweaking too? Mm-hmm.
I am General Teddy. Remember that name well.
General Teddy, apparently. He really is a teddy bear. He doesn't seem like one, but a number of things he said caught my attention. Joining in on our fun and arena. These are in line with the tournament Kanji-san mentioned. Is this tournament being held here? But the monitor is silent once again and does not return. I do not think I will make any progress if I remain here. I poked my head through the door when Kanji appeared to check my surroundings. What looks like a school hallway leads straight ahead. There appears to be no danger nearby. I managed to hoist Kanji's body over my shoulder and tried to leave the room.
What?
Something gets stuck and prevents me from proceeding. I stop and check, but I cannot see any obstructions. Both of the sliding doors fell off, and when Kanji came in and the way is completely open. Should be wide enough for me to pass through easily, even with a person over my shoulder. Yeah, I cannot proceed. Something's getting stuck. I slow my walking speed and check to see what part of me is getting caught. That's how I discover something surprising. Nothing is blocking the way, yet only Kanji's body cannot pass through the door. It seems there's an invisible wall. Once it's selective and prevents only Kanji's passage between the room and the hallway. Something Kanji-san said comes back to me. Only the winner gets to keep going. Is this what you meant? I increase the sensitivity of my various sensors, but I cannot detect any wall here. I have no way of destroying what I cannot touch. Which means I have no choice but to leave Kanji here.
I will come back for you later. Please stay safe until then.
Once he comes around, he's still a persona user. It's not as if I'm leaving someone behind who can't fend for himself. I reluctantly convince myself to move on. Chat, what do you think the matchups are going to be? Surely she fights Narukami, right? Well, I know she did in Narukami's story, but you know. I don't know who else she would fight. I feel like that's the most obvious matchup. While moving down the hallway, my senses continue to pick up disturbances from everything in the school. You all look so normal though. There's a line of glass windows on the wall. Outside is a field level with the ground I'm walking on. I seem to be on the first floor of the building. Eventually I reach a doorway and cautiously venture outside. There's barely any difference in temperature or atmospheric composition compared to the real world. The lack of wind is unnatural, and there are other discrepancies between here and there. I turn around and inspect the building's exterior. This is indeed a school. I walk along the wall and go around the building. Soon, I reach what seems to be the main gate. I turn toward the school building once again and come to a realization.
I recognize this place.
I've seen a photo from this angle in the preparation materials. As I recall, this is a high school in Inaba. To make sure, I step past the school gate and check the nameplate. The name engraved on the pillars, on the gate's pillar is Yasugami High School. I cross-reference the name with a map of the area and find a match. This is confusing. A real-world location has been completely recreated inside a TV. Why is it structured like nesting boxes? Just then, I sense something move in the corner of my vision. I quickly turn to view it head on. It's a uniformed girl. She's running straight forward in the opposite direction of the field. Is she a student? No, this is not a real school. Could she be the one? Could she be one of the senpai Kanji spoke of? But a moment's thought highlights an important detail: her pale skin and hair color. There can be no mistake. It's the girl I saw for a moment at the airport after the hijacking. I immediately chase after her, but the girl's much faster than I anticipate, and I cannot close the distance. This doesn't sound like running. This just sounds like someone tapping on a desk. I release a portion of my foot speed limiters and finally get close, until I'm able to grasp her right arm from behind.
Huh?
The girl stops and turns around. This is a surprise. There's a surprise on her face, and she stares in wide open wonder. Sorry, she stares in wide-eyed wonder at my form. Though I'm surprised myself. The instant I take her hand, a flash of intuition charges through me like electricity. This girl is Labrys. I'm unaccountably convinced.
Who are you? That's one funny-looking costume you've got on.
Oh, well,
I finally bought P3R. Can't wait to do a playthrough on my own. Man, that game gonna change your life. That game is very, very good.
Oh, of course. You're mixed up in this racket too, aren't you?
Racket? Does she mean the
no,
tournament?
I am not in this tournament of my own free will.
Really? Then you mind letting me go? I'm the student council president. I can't be letting people run wild at this school.
I'm walking here.
Student council president?
Didn't I tell you to let me go? Are you trying to get in the way of my work here?
My work here? The girl looks at me with an irritated expression. How strange. She speaks as if she really is leading an ordinary life here at school. If she was aware that she was inside a TV, would she say such things to me?
If you happen to know, could you please tell me what sort of place this is?
Huh? It's the first floor of the classroom building. Can't you tell?
Huh? Is it possible that you don't recall entering a TV?
A TV? Listen, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm kind of in a hurry here. Can I go now?
Before you do, please tell me something. Who are you?
Who? What'd you stop me for if you didn't even know?
Your name,
I just
bro.
told ya. I'm the student council president. What hole have you been hiding in? The elections were just last week. Are we done now? Because I got places to be.
In an instant, she disappeared into the school buildings.
Please, wait!
Go after her, but oh yeah, invisible wall. Can't see where is the wall. I can't see it. When I reach out my hand, I can feel it. I think I know what this is.
That wall again!
The invisible wall that prevented Kanji-san's passage. It's most likely the same thing. Once again, I'm surprised. I can touch it, yet my sensors detect nothing. And it's much stronger than I had imagined. It repels even gunfire, physical strikes, and nothing. She tried shooting it? I attempt various methods to destroy it. Before I can, the girl disappears from my
It
view.
seems I am forced to try a different route.
You're telling me no one else heard this? Are you serious? I consider the situation once more. Was that girl truly Labrys? There are too many factors now indicating otherwise. Her appearance and the feel of her arm when I grasped it a moment ago. Both are strong signs that she's human. If she is entirely artificial, then she could not be part of an older generation of models than myself. Her speaking, voice, and her behavior were both also indicative of known human patterns. According to the records of Labrys' development, she was sealed away soon after. Even I stumble with natural human speech. Don't we all? She could not have become She could not become that proficient in such short of a time. She's not a machine but a human, so she cannot be Labrys. Usually I would not hesitate to make such a judgment based on available data. Yet I still cannot shake the feeling that she may be Labrys. That intuition I felt earlier, what caused it? This case remains murky. I feel as if my senses are being muffled by a thin cloth, but I cannot leave her be. Even if she's not Labrys, the fact that itself means that she's in danger. I quickly look for an alternate route. Interesting. Okay, we're back here again. Wait, so she... oh yeah, because she did, like, get sidetracked. This is where she was meant to be fair. I was like, why'd we come back here, then? Develops in a tidal wave of sound. These are human voices. The cheering comes from an enormous crowd. I turn around, the thick mass of people run toward me out of nowhere. There are boys and girls in school uniforms. It's clear that everyone's looking at me.
This is impossible.
I failed to detect so many humans, but then I noticed it. There's a white noise running through all my sensors. It's the same feeling I had before fighting Kanji. What is this? As I stand in thought, the students close in on me. I ask what business they have with me, but the uproar drowns out my voice. I cannot attack them, so I have no choice but to edge backwards. Soon my back's against a wall. I look around for an escape route. Luckily, there was a door behind me. I hurry inside to find shelter. Here we go. The room I have entered appears to be spacious. It's dark here, but I believe it's a gymnasium. Here and there, folding chairs and gym equipment are piled in heaps. I will say this is very very impressive layout here. I will say. Suddenly a light shines in a corner. Upon closer inspection, I can see a monitor showing something. It's airing some familiar faces. Are we gonna see this again? Oh my gosh.
They are friends, yet powerful foes.
Really? Chat, we've never seen this before.
Desperate fighting program amongst high school students. A new legend is about to start.
They actually use this every story.
May the manliest of all men come on down!
Nobody touches his precious Nanako. The sister complex kingpin of steel, Yu Narukami.
It's only natural.
Wage slave in the boonies by day, hero by night. Captain Resentiment, Yosuke Hanamura.
Anything that bores me has gotta go.
A spunky dragon with deadly legs. The carnivore who's discarded womanhood, Chie Satonaka.
You need to eat more meat.
Please escort me to the ring, my prince. The unconquerable Snow Black, Yukiko Amagi.
I'll finish you with one strike.
Blooming roses and bulging muzzles. The blood-curdling beefcake emperor, Kanji Tatsumi. Deep
In the realms of romance.
The body of a child, the brain of a genius. The 2000 IQ killjoy detective, Naoto Shirogane.
Am I
Is this an
surround?
army of
Oh, am I? Is this an army of idiots? Fuck, I messed that one up. Clearly, I need to watch it more.
Towards the one throne waiting at the end. The P1 Grand Prix where fierce fights will be fought. The battle begins tonight.
Apparently, I haven't watched it enough. Apparently, I haven't watched it enough. Oh my gosh. Getting sick of that cutscene, bro. Naruto mixed this shit. I thought I knew it. Never mind. I'm not too sure what to say about that video. It seems to be modeled after a promotional video to martial arts tournaments. I noticed appearances by Kanji and the host General Teddy. The other people shown must also be participants. It's safe to assume they're all Persona users. As if watching my reactions from somewhere, General Teddy appears on a monitor replacing the video.
Looks like you're officially getting in on the action. Welcome! Look, everyone, another challenger!
Without warning, there's a loud sound. The doors in every direction open at once. Excited students pour in, cheering. Bro, we just ran away from there. You thought it was over. Before I know it, I'm surrounded by people with no means of escape. General Teddy grins at my situation and raises his stubby arm. Okay, chat. Guess. Who is it? Who we fighting?
Well then, bring out the next opponent!
Okay, who do we think? Who do we think? I'll guess. I don't think it's Narukami yet. I think he'll be afterwards. I think he'll be after. You guys saying Chie? I'ma get... Yo, what if it's Naoto or something? Like someone completely random. Like, what if it's Naoto? Don't be... What should be Yukiko or something boring? Oh. Yeah, it's Chie. Congratulations, everyone who did Chie.
I heard that you're elbowing in on the tournament. Suits me fine. Let's do this.
Well, okay.
Huh?
Damn, we wasted no time. I just realized her persona has lips. What? Chie extends her hand, palm facing up, and motions with her fingers toying me.
Ooh, she's ready and raring to go!
Strange. Chie's willingness to fight is odd enough, but even stranger are the students in the crowd. Even when seeing a persona up close, they show no sign of alarm. Come to think of it, how did they get here? I cannot believe that they're all persona users. But even if they were, would they be so excited over such brutality? While stuck in a mysterious world filled with potential dangers? That does not seem likely. Perhaps my basic assumptions are faulty. Could they, like these buildings, be unreal? I cannot jump to conclusions, but I decide to take the offensive. I turn to the monitor. General Teddy is bouncing up and down
I will
gleefully.
fight on one condition.
Which is?
He answered me. I can hold a conversation with him, which means he can see and
That
hear me.
you immediately release all these students from this school, or rather from this world. If you do that, I will fight as you wish.
What are you talking about? They ain't even real. What?
Are you making demands to me? Before you get too worried about other people, why not worry about yourself?
I will not fight unless you guarantee their safety.
Snaps his stubby fingers. The room instantly fills with light. I ward myself against it by covering my eyes. A few seconds later, the brightness fades to normal as if my eyes adjusted. I see the students have vanished.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, they're not real, so it's like, you know? Waste of a wish, bro. The general smiles proudly. My guess was correct. If the students were fake, it's easier for him to remove them than talk me into fighting. As a result, my senses detect the moment when the students disappear all at once. The only human here is Chie. Looking around, it seems that not everything disappeared. Human-like figures remain as if the shadows of the students were burned into the scenery. There were several about the gymnasium. Their readings are similar to shadows, but they show no sign of hostility, so these are true forms of those students. They have been unmasked.
Honestly, you're in no position to be making demands, you know. I'm making an exception just this once, because it's no fun if you don't both go at it tooth and claw. Even if you don't resist, your opponent will show no mercy. It'll be a grisly sight.
No more wishes for first-timers? Yeah, you only get one.
The crowd was still here. Would you not have hit back when I hit you? No. The safety of the people must be prioritized above all else. Ha! That's pretty cool of you, actually. But self-sacrifice doesn't mean much coming from a machine. They can just fix you right up. Oh, that's right. It doesn't even count as self-sacrifice for a machine. It's just what you're programmed to do. You probably don't feel pain or anything, huh? It just seemed that way because you look human.
Bro, I swear, for Aigis' story, like, everyone's just gonna be racist. Like, everyone's just gonna be racist.
But I can sense pain as well.
Really? That's such a weird thing to program into a weapon. Doesn't make any sense to me.
That's...
As I struggle to answer, Chie
Well,
smiles
that's fine
wide.
with me. Means I can fight you without pulling any punches.
They got trunksified. Pretty much.
If I must fight you, then I will.
Well. Oh, story's gonna be Aigis overcoming racism? Hope she does it. Okay. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. What does that do? Wait. Okay, wait. I have two, I have like a second gauge there. Is that my Ojia mode? Wait. Okay, wait. Wait, my health is low! Wait, what? When did you hit me so much? What? Okay. Oh my gosh. It doesn't do anything! What's that do? Damn, I thought she would jump. I thought you'd jump. Oh, I dashed into that. Jump! Oh no, I ran out of bullets! I need more bullets! There we go. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize my health was so low. Damn, okay. Well, okay.
Oh, sheesh. Wow. You're definitely a pro when it comes to fighting.
I'm sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah. But boy, I didn't stand a chance against you. Hey, what's all this about you being a robot?
Okay.
I may seem like a ridiculous machine to you, but I'm still...
Huh? I never said that.
Hmm?
Wait. You're not acting like you did before the fight. I'm surprised that you're a robot, but What gives?
Chie being sent out 10 per usual? Nah, facts. Chie-san looks stupefied. Stupefied? Her expression confuses me as well. She stated clearly, yet she doesn't remember. And something hit me. Didn't things go similarly with Kanji-san as well? Could it be that something was done to the participants? No, I should avoid drawing conclusions based solely on speculation. Besides, there's something I must do
That
first.
reminds me, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Aigis.
Looks like we let our fists say too much before we opened our mouths.
I saw the introductory video. You're Chie Satonaka, correct?
Yep. Oh, you can just call me Chie.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Okay, you didn't need to bring that part up, and I didn't discard anything. I can use a persona, but I'm just an ordinary high school student. I go to Yasugami High. So anyways, are you, seriously a machine? No fooling?
Yes. I was created as a weapon.
No
for a certain
bullshit.
purpose. It may be difficult to explain to you.
Nah, I can tell from the fight you're telling the truth. Huh, so you're not cosplaying. Then again, it'd be pretty nuts for someone to come out here to cosplay.
Speaking of which, Chie-san, can you tell me what this place, this world, is?
So did she like fight Chie like not as hard as she fought Kanji, or is Chie just that strong? Like what?
I confess that I am looking for someone. While pursuing them, I heard the rumor about going inside TVs and ended up here.
Oh, right. You can use a persona. That's how you got into the TV. Where should I start? I don't know exactly how it works, but this place is supposedly a realm formed by human thought.
By thought, does that mean this is someone's mental landscape?
I guess so.
Then we physically entered a mental world? Through a TV, no less? How can this be?
To tell the truth, I never understood it so well myself. There was this insane monster thing around town up until early spring. It created this whole world, and I got my persona because of what happened in here. Come to think of it, all this stuff should have been over and done with. But you see that ad showing on the monitor over there? It suddenly started getting shown on TV in reality.
You know, Chie's actually done the best job of explaining this shit first. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm actually really surprised.
There's no way we were gonna stand for that crap to be shown. So that's why me and my friends came in here to put a stop to it.
Why did she explain it the best? What?
Your friends are here as well?
Yeah, a couple. Also, that Teddy guy who's hosting this, plus the girl Rise who's serving as commentator. They're my friends too, but they're acting so weird.
She lets out a sigh.
Sorry, listen to me, babbling away. Do you think you can find this person you're looking for? Actually, could whoever it is get in here? I don't think normal people can enter the TV.
To tell you the truth, I have already encountered one such person, but
I recorded she called herself the student council president. She don't seem aware that she was inside the TV.
Oh, you mean the girl who was calling herself the student council president? Yeah, I saw her too. She was yelling into a bullhorn to stop this foolishness, but then she ran off saying she was gonna go talk to the tournament's host.
she was wearing the same skirt that you are, Chie-san. It seems to be part of a uniform. Are you acquainted with her?
No, I don't know her. It's funny, that girl said she was elected last week, but if I remember right, our student council president was a guy.
I have many doubts about her. I must meet her again and
Thank
figure her
you.
out.
I now have a better understanding of the situation. Well then, I should be going now. I would like it if you could come along, but
I know, I can't leave here, right? I'll stay put for now.
I will come back for you later. You may find it hard to trust me, but
No, I believe you. I've been through so much over this past year that I'm pretty confident I can read people. Honestly, though, what other choice do I have? If you run into any of my friends, tell them I'm okay.
They call her Wie.
I will.
After wiping the dust from her right hand with her sleeve, Chie extends it to me.
Aida-san, right? So, if this was some fighting manga, we'd beat the tar out of each other, then shake hands in the end as best friends. A powerful enemy can become a powerful friend, you know?
Boss? Hold up, her writing is actually fire?
Friendship can do amazing things. saw that for myself last year. And you and I can be friends too, so, you don't need to talk like you're just an object.
Chie-san.
Oh, what? Why did she get the
Look at me like
best?
that.
What?
You're embarrassing me. Come on.
Why
keep
did she get the
going.
best
Go,
dialogue? What?
Hurry.
I don't get that. What? Why does she have the best dialogue in Aigis' story? What? That's so
Yes.
weird.
I'll see you later.
Should do Chie's story? I actually don't think we will, unfortunately. We'll see though. I must protect these people. I swear I vow to myself and leave. Chie pretty damn good in this game. The times I fought her, seems that way. Again, Aigis' running just sounds like someone tapping on a desk, but you know. As I exit the gymnasium, I remain cautious while running down the hallway. Suddenly, I pick up a response from my transmitter, which has been silent until now. I stop and focus on picking up the signal.
Guess you hear.
Damn, OBS is being everyone's bitch today, huh?
Can you hear me, I guess?
The staticky transmission soon becomes clear. It's a voice I recognize very well.
Mitsuru-san?
Good. It seems you're all right too. It's been quite a while since I last used my persona in this manner. To think it would be useful in a place like this.
Is Akihiko-san with you?
No, we were separated, but I can still sense it. I doubt he'll be defeated that easily.
She's speaking not out of carelessness, but trust. I know because I
I'm sure
feel the
you're
same.
aware by now, but although we came in search of Labras, we appear to have been dragged into another incident. Don't worry about meeting up for now. Under the present conditions, we'd only end up fighting amongst ourselves.
Understood.
I don't know how Labras ties into this situation yet, but be careful.
Before I can answer, the static grows louder and the transmission ends. Knowing that Mitsuru and Akihiko are okay gives me room to breathe. The invisible walls are everywhere along the hallways, forcing me down a particular path. I follow the route. Soon enough, I can see the shoe lockers up ahead. Okay, did Arena 1 just not have that many maps? I swear there's like 3. Like, what? There's this area. There's the gym. There's outside the school, so that's 3. The announcement room, that's 4. 4 maps. What the hell? Or is that just what they're showing me in story mode? When I reach the entrance, they got the same amount of maps as Sparking Zero, bro. That's crazy. Classroom, okay, 5. The monitor nearby turns on as if we were waiting for me. As usual, it's General Teddy. I take a defensive stance. Appears to be the arena for my next battle.
Pretty good for a latecomer.
Room where Narukami fought Elizabeth. Music room. Okay, 6. The instant General Teddy appears on my TV, my senses pick up that noise again. My suspicion turns into certainty. General Teddy's doing something before the matches. Whatever it is makes the opponent belligerent, or something similar. I can assume that neither Kanji nor Chie were at night themselves before the battle. That would explain why none of our stories were consistent
Well
afterwards.
then, bring up the next opponent!
Alright, chat. Guess. Who is it? Okay. Is it... She's gonna have to fight Narukami soon, but is it now? I'm gonna guess like Naoto, you know what I mean? Maybe. Yosuke? Maybe. Yes! I was right for once!
Naturally, of the three of you,
Yes!
you're the one I encountered first.
Yes! Okay. Whoa! Wait, I just realized. This means we actually get to hear what Naoto's been saying to people this time, because apparently she's been cussing them out. Like, apparently she's just been cussing them out. So we might hear some LTG level slurs from Naoto here. Shrugs his shoulders and pulls the brim lower. This boy was also in the promotional video. His name was Naoto Shirogane, cool last name. I bring myself to high alert. He said 3 of you.
know about us?
On hearing my question, he smiles
Did
cynically.
Mitsuru Kiijo not inform you? I don't really know about you. I was there at the airport. The Kiijo group seems rather lax for a multinational corporation, allowing a
Small
machine
young
to
man,
act
yeah.
autonomously and take command. To be frank, watching you fills me with pity. Perhaps the kindest thing to do would be to give you a merciful end.
Pity?
Your existence is inherently a deception, isn't it? You're a
Says you.
machine and a weapon on top of that. Yet you look human. Those who meet you think you're human. You even seem to believe it yourself. Truly pitiful.
I have no answer to this. As much as I don't want to believe it, it's all
You
true.
were built to consider yourself human in order to activate the ability to wield a persona. Your appearance and your heart are only prerequisites for that power. I'm sure you've realized it already. You will never find the means to cross the gap between the human heart and your mechanical frame.
Okay, bro, this just sound like repurposing Naoto's shadow dialogue, but I guess instead. That's what it sound like.
No matter how much you want love, you'll never earn it. At
Damn!
times, people grow fond of you.
Damn! He sounds as if he knows for certain. I hang my head in spite of myself.
The more I consider the matter, the more I genuinely pity you. I'd best hurry up and put an end to your pathetic life.
Damn, because my eyes are lowered, I'm slow to react. I already knew that we'd had to fight, and yet I cursed my carelessness and quickly stand back up. Damn, LTG! Oh my gosh! And then after the fight, Naoto will be like, "What's good, gang? What's wrong?" Alright, you can't beat UI Naoto. We'll see about that. How do I want to activate Orgia mode, bro? How do I do it? Oh my! Oh! Whoa, whoa. Ow! Okay, wait. That move just sucks. Okay. That's that. Oh my! Oh my! Whoa! Ah! What the hell? What did you just do to me? Use my drill or whatever that is. Oh, Herb. Okay, the jumping quarter circle is good. Ooh, wait, that got her. Okay. Ow. Okay, wait. Grab. That's not the grab. Oh, how did that hit me? I keep forgetting our bullets ricochet, bro. You keep jumping. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay. Aegis has a lot of anti-air stuff in her arsenal. I'm noticing that. She has a lot of anti-air moves. Which is cool if the AI decides to jump around. But if she doesn't, then it's like, you know? Don't really know what to do. Naoto slowly gets up. There is some staggering that seems to be caused by dizziness. I watch carelessly for any changes in behavior, but I'm surprised by what I hear
Are you
next.
thinking what I'm thinking? The mastermind behind this tournament may have some means of fogging our senses. Were you suspecting that as well?
I swear, when Rise aura farms, it's like, okay, bro. When Naoto aura farms, I'm like, yeah, keep going. Bro, it's so crazy. Bro. Oh my days. This is elite levels of aura farming right here. W composure. W composure indeed. Sigby nod, Naoto
And
smiles.
we're in agreement. Its aim appears to be to make friends fight one another, though it's a mystery to me as to why it would do such a thing.
Naoto brushes some dust off and walks
But the
towards me.
battle is over and the interference has been lifted. Given past examples, the pattern is clear.
Rise slander? Nah, it's not even, bro. Rise, let's be real, Rise is like top 2, if we're being real. In Persona 4, probably. In terms of like love that she gets in the games, easily top 2. Her and Naoto are the top 2, it seems like. I'm very confident in that now. Those are the favorites.
How about it?
And I do like
Now
them a
the
lot,
talk
so you
things
know,
over.
I'm alright with it. I have no objections. Naoto-san seems to understand everything. I nod my head
I am
relieved.
Naoto Shirogane. I work as a detective. I agreed to act as an observer for the police regarding the special cargo, met with Kirijo-san beforehand, and accompanied her to the airport.
So that's how you knew about us. I recall seeing you in the introductory video along with the other competitors.
They're good friends of mine. I attend Yasogami High, the same school as them.
I see. So after you finished your business and returned to your hometown, that video appeared on TV. Is that correct?
That's right. At least that's what I should say if I wanted to feign innocence.
What?
The real reason I came here is because I was tailing you. It was for a secret investigation.
For who?
Not much of a secret now.
Naturally, I cannot reveal my client or what their aims are, but I'm sure you have your own secrets to keep. What do you think? As long as we're in the same boat, why not cooperate?
I've become tense to the mention of a secret investigation, but that's not important
I see.
now.
It would not be wise to continue to stand in each other's way in this situation.
I accept Naoto-san's hand and we
How
shake.
much do you know about this world?
Your friend told me it's a realm formed by human thought. In which case, why a school?
This place varies according to people's mental state. When someone enters it directly, they have a much stronger effect on it. For a normal person with no persona-based resistances, a dangerous situation will arise where their shadow goes berserk. That happened frequently in the case I was involved with last year. This false school may have something to do with it.
I consider Labrys. According to her specifications, she should be able to use a persona, but did she come from her mind? Did this come from her mind? Why a school? And why Yasogami High School of all places? She has no prior knowledge of the place. She's never even visited Inaba. But if that girl is Labrys, she undoubtedly has a heart. It is possible that something like what Naoto suggested could
I
happen.
assume you have a theory already?
Yes. Thank you very much. I believe I'm slowly starting to understand what's going on.
Why this bummy-ass school of all places? That's what I'm saying. I look down the path ahead. Before I go a turn and ask Naoto-san a question.
Would you mind telling me something? Why did you tell me about your secret agenda?
I suppose because it wouldn't be fair otherwise.
A weary smile spreads over Naoto's
Given
face.
that I cannot leave here and must trust my friend's fate to you, it would be unfair to continue deceiving you. But not only that, you carry out your duties with little care for your true appearance. You and I are not on equal grounds there.
My true appearance?
Bro, the writing is so fire in certain sections, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Certain characters really match up well when they interact with each other. I'm not gonna lie. Certain matchups are just really, really good. Like dialogue-wise. And this is one of them.
Consider it a sign of my respect for that. I still seem to have a soft spot.
Nah, that's that's my favorite line, I think. Naoto's smile fades and she looks at me solemnly.
Aika-san, I ask only one thing of you. Please save my friends.
Wait. Oh yeah, I guess wait. Yeah, I just realized. Wait. So after that line, I guess knows that she's a she. Huh. That's a cool detail. Yeah. Just making sure, yeah. That's cool. That's actually really dope, I'm not gonna lie. You guys notice that? After that line, she's called a she now.
That is my intention.
Thank you. I'll wait here, secure in knowing that.
We nod to each other. Chie, Kanji, and Naoto are all so different, but they're connected by a strong bond. Knowing that fills my heart
I'm
with warmth.
curious, though. When you refer to your true appearance, do you mean the fact that you are a woman?
What?
Am I mistaken?
Oh, well...
Your clothing hides it, but my sensor scan shows the body measurements of a human with female proportions.
What do you mean? How much can you see?
Suddenly, Naoto loses all composure and turns red, covering her chest with her arms. What happened? I don't think I said anything to warrant such a reaction. Just then, General Teddy interrupts over the monitor.
Hey, enough with the chit-chat! Hurry up and move on to the next...
Would you like to know your current measurements? From top to bottom, they are...
That's quite all right.
Never mind, little old me. Please finish that line of thought. I demand it!
Oh my gosh, bro. Even this Teddy's a freak.
How did we get so off subject? If you're going to go, please hurry and leave.
Even that one, he's not even a real one. He's just... Come on. Must have said something rude. That still happens every so often. An innocuous remark can greatly upset someone. I must keep practicing. Well, alright then. Oscar-worthy acting? I don't think that was acting. I climbed the stairway and noticed a silhouette in one of the classrooms. Looking carefully, it could be the student council president, Labris. I'll be relieved if I had caught up to her so soon. But the hands I raised to knock on the door inadvertently stops. Wait, could she be my next opponent? She wasn't in the promotional video, but neither was I. I'm being forced to fight in the Grand Prix. There's no point in worrying about that now. I cannot change the path I take nor the opponent I must face. I prepare myself and knock slightly on the door. Yeah, okay, it's Narukami now. This is the same place.
You're that girl from before.
The girl turns and notices me. I set foot in the classroom. There's no immediate interruption from General Teddy. It looks like he's not scheduled a match between us. I sigh a breath of relief.
What are you doing
Sorry,
here?
I said that backwards.
Ain't it obvious? I'm cleaning up the classroom. It's no picnic, what with people running wild and wrecking things.
Takes down the chairs piled on top of each other and lines them up. After a few runs, she takes a breath. Though she's complaining, there is a gentle smile on her
But I
face.
guess this is all in a day's work for a student council president. We'll look back on it and laugh, right?
She sounds like Amy Ross, or, Amy Ross. Amy Rose, or am I crazy? I don't know what Amy Rose sounds like, so I don't know.
You seem like you're having fun.
That's because I love my school. Even the chores are fun for me. The reason I wanted to be president is because of that. Oh, it can be rough when things get out of hand like this.
But it's dangerous here. You must leave at once. Won't you come with me?
She seems so confused by my words and tilts her head to
What?
one side.
You're worried about me? Hey, I'm the president. And you might not think so to look at me, but I ain't no slouch in a fight.
No, that's not what I mean.
Should I put this? She still has no idea of the danger. She walks up next to me, takes a long look at my face, and giggles. You know, I feel like the funniest part of this whole situation is number one, I guess is literally just exposed, so like she's a robot. And number two, if you look up at the ceiling, you'll notice that that's not what it should look like. You know what I mean?
Your clothes are pretty out there, but I can see you mean well. Thanks. Some of these students won't listen to a word I say, but I feel like I gotta be here. No, I wanna be here.
Even if it puts you in danger?
You're really a drama queen, aren't you? Who's to say I'm in danger for sure? Besides, even if you're right, I'd want to stay here.
Okay. There's no need to test her commitment. It is consistent with the fact of this world being created. Then is she human?
I always wanted to go to school with everyone, just like normal. That's all.
Does that imply you couldn't do so before?
You're asking me that now? Honestly? Back then,
What's wrong?
Kid. The past. How come it's...
She begins to fall when I catch her, at the precise moment. There's a strong reading from my fingers as soon as I touch her. So strong, like touching a hot stove. The same reading as when I first stuck my hand into the TV. It's coming from a personality module. A piece of lost technology that researchers had called plumes of dusk due to their shape. Have I heard that before? Have I heard that that phrase before? Plume of dusk? Was that in Persona 3 Reload? I don't remember. I don't know if that's new or not. Just woke and that's what's in my dreams. What that mean? I think that means you're in love, gang. I have one inside me as well. This is not merely a strong evidence, it's conclusive. There are still questions to be answered, but this girl can be none other than Labris. At the very least, she's not human.
Sorry, I'm not feeling so good all of a sudden.
The memory she's trying to access is causing conflicts with her current level of awareness. If she tries to remember, she'll not be able to maintain her mental state. The memory is that charged. Reaction doesn't improve, it gets worse. She shakes violently as if electrified. Suddenly, a bright light bursts in front of my eyes. What, something flowing into me? I quickly let go of Labrys, but it does not fade away easily. Images I don't recognize flow together in my head, one after another at incredible speeds. Oh?
Are these Labrys's memories?
Huh? The torrent of data finally subsides. I analyze the data to find out what happened, then I understand. It did not flow into me. The data was already dormant inside of me. I am the last number of the Anti-Shadow Weapon project. I inherited all of the data from the previous models of the same type, both tangible and intangible. Labrys's memories were part of it. Normally, the developers would not upload data into me that was unrelated to battle. But the Plume of Dusk is a black box. It is possible that something was transferred somehow through that. Think about it, that might have been the reason I saw Labrys at the airport. My glimpse of the newly awakened Labrys caused my buried records of her appearance to be called. Perhaps this is what happened. Unfortunately, the memories I've just accessed are in complete disarray. I can't just flip through it like an album. The video recordings were not in chronological order, meaning I can't make sense of them in their current state. However, there was one memory that left an impression on me. The sea. That cerulean sky and lingering clouds, the emerald blue water. All of the other memories are of cold mechanical rooms or the night sky, but this one is different.
What was that just now?
Is that not the same place that like Makoto found Aegis? Labrys staggers as she stands up. Before I can ask her anything, she abruptly shakes me off and runs out of the classroom.
Wait!
I tried to chase after her, but after only a few steps, I trip over my own feet. The information overload has prevented me from making any sudden movements. I fight through it, dragging what feels like several times the weight of my legs.
Are you sure you want to take that girl out of here?
What?
This is the only place she can fit in. No one will understand her once she steps outside. But she can't become human either. So she has no other choice but to wallow in this illusory school.
What?
Isn't she? But this is the only way she can be happy.
They're doing this?
Are you going to take that from her?
They're actually doing this? Nah, show me a picture. I stop, suddenly realizing the answer to my question and catch my breath in my throat. This voice is mine.
What will you do after you take her from here? Lock her up in a box again? How cruel. No wonder she ran away. Ran away? What are you... You don't mean... You finally figured it out? Labrys wasn't brought here by some sinister mastermind. She escaped on her own and came here. That can't be. The suspects in the hijacking case... I'm sure you've seen the opponents you fought so far robbed of their sanity. Have you forgotten already? You're saying that was Labrys's doing too? Yes. Her heart gave birth to this world. And that power is one of her abilities.
What?
And some special equipment. With a power like that, wouldn't it be simple to control a number of ordinary people?
It's true that the hijackers were confused and that there were signs of some mental interference.
It does seem strange to go to so much trouble to come to a place like this. If she did in fact do this, then she must face herself.
Say that again?
What gives you the right to say that?
I guess laughing like that is kind of weird, but you know. Suddenly, the tone of her voice changes. She speaks very gently, like a parent correcting a child.
You've experienced suffering before, too. It pains you to have a heart, knowing that you can never be human. Even if there was someone you considered to be worth fighting for, you can't be a real companion to them. That's why you chose to protect them as a weapon. But in the end, you still lost them. What do you know about me? Mere words will not cause me to abandon hope. A brave bluff. But a tool like yourself can never be a true partner for a human. Doesn't your heart yearn to be by their side and to be loved? It hurts so much that I wish I could go back to how I was before I gained a heart. Has that really never ever once crossed your mind? I think not. That pain will never completely disappear. It will always fester inside you. Isn't that right? Even if you take Lapras away, the same will happen to her. She'll become just like you. Is that a fate you want for her? You see, here you can have anything, as long as you look away from the truth. That doesn't just go for Lapras, but for you too.
Chat, this is lit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really enjoying this dialogue, bro.
Even the things you have lost forever. Here, you can have them back. What are you?
I cut myself off, realizing that I'm becoming fascinated with the voice. This isn't good. I cannot let the voice deceive me. I must get its speaker in my sights first. I carefully attune myself to the source of the voice and quickly turn in that direction. Oh my gosh! Yeah, they actually did it, bro. They actually did it. Oh my days. Shadow Aegis, like for real. Oh, bro, that's so tough. Nah, that's too tough, bro. That is actually way cooler than fighting Narukami again. That is way better. Way better. For something that looks like me. At first, I think that the overload is still affecting my senses, but that is not the case.
Take away your suffering. Now, take my hand, Aegis.
I smile and extend out my hand. I feel dazed. This is very confusing. I don't know what to do. My mind advises caution, but my heart doesn't listen. All of a sudden, the door opens in the corner. What? What? Why are you here? What? This unexpected event brings me back to reality, and I realized I was nearly seduced by its promises. On a second look, I can see a woman beyond the doorframe. That distinctive blue dress. I recognize the attire of an elevator girl. Her name was Elizabeth, I believe. But why is she here? Elizabeth walks right in and stands in the center of the room. There's nothing outwardly abnormal about her pose, but it's imposing as a battle stance. She opens her thick, leather-bound book, then smiles dauntlessly at the other me.
Excuse me, but I would like a word with this lady over here. Would you mind leaving?
Who are you?
If you don't leave the two of us, I must resort to giving you a hearty thrashing with my book. It's a hardcover, leather-bound edition, and is quite powerful. Enough to do over 4 digits on average, I'd say.
4 digits on average? Yeah, she broken. Casually tells the shadows to leave. Bro, did the Velvet Room attendants just all have like the most aura? What? Without warning, the pages from the open book overflow with light.
I don't believe this.
The other me's face flinches in pain as she vanishes into thin air without... What? She could just delete shadows like that? I first met her 2 years ago. Her attire is somewhat strange, but the place I met her in was even stranger. A blue room. That's the only way to describe that mystical space. I like that they're, you know, they're carrying on from the answer. I like that. Its residents called it the Velvet Room. I do not believe it is all part of the real world. There, Elizabeth was the one who governs power. She helped me to grow spiritually by introducing me to the power of personas. I never imagined that she would leave that room, let alone that I would run into her here. Yet her appearance here has saved me.
I'm sorry for that. Thank you for saving me.
This is tough.
Did I save you?
Stares straight at me, then lets out a long sigh of disappointment.
I was on a journey for personal reasons.
I want to know what that personal reason is.
But I sensed some extraordinary powers clashing against each other and came to see what all the fuss was about, only to be met with this bitter disappointment.
I'm baffled by her
Please
candidness.
stand. Have you already forgotten the enlightenment you gained before me once? Has it escaped your prodigious goldfish-like memory?
Damn!
It seems that I must once again ascertain what you are truly capable of.
Speaks as if she's engaging in everyday conversation and opens her leather-bound book again. Suddenly, a murderous aura fills the area, fierce as a gust of wind. Something about me has disappointed her. I know that much. But I clearly have no time to ask what it is.
Here goes. The cards will decide your fate.
This is cool. This is so cool, bro. This is... I did not expect any of this, and I'm okay with it. Dope. Okay. No, I have to fight her again. Alright. Chat, I will be locking in. I guess we need to unlock Orgia mode. Okay, wait, chat. Does anyone know? Does anyone know what the input for Orgia mode is? I feel like now we need it. She already got the book in her hand, bro. She already got the Arcana card in play, bro. Looking like a duelist, bro. The command list. Okay, where's Orgia mode skills? Wait, no, this is when I'm in Orgia mode. How do I activate it? Oh, mode change? Wait, she's a stance character? Oh, of course she has down inputs. Wait. Ah! Oh my gosh, Thanos just bit me. Okay, it's down. Okay, get... Okay, can you stop firing Kamehamehas at my face? What? My health! Okay, forget what I was doing. What? Oh my gosh. Why does your grab do so much? I keep forgetting you can air grab. Okay. Oh my gosh, she just air grabbed me again, bro. Oh no. Oh no, get away from me. Oh my gosh, it's not doing it. Oh. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's fine. A round start block. Yeah, I knew it. Stop trying to go for a command grab and fight me. Okay, limiters have been disabled. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, stance change. All my moves are different. Ooh, wait, Orgia mode I guess is tough. Wait, what just happened? You just put me in the book? Wait. Oh, but okay, it takes time to get back into Orgia mode. That's so tough. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, wait. That goes down. Nice. Bro. Wait. I guess it's fun as hell. Wait. Being a stance character makes it so cool. What? Oh, I hate stance characters in fighting games because they're just complicated. But like, that Orgia mode is cool as hell. What?
Well
okay,
done.
that was cool, bro. That was really sick. Trudy said, die, missile barrage. Yeah, she go tanks for real. Elizabeth stands from her kneeling position. Though she lost, she did not so much as break a sweat. While I, for my part, am detecting strain on my entire drive system. I can see myself lacking the energy to even speak, reflected in Elizabeth's clear eyes.
You are indeed neither man nor any ordinary machine. You are truly singular. But then can anyone be said to be the same as anybody else? People anguish over the gulf between themselves and others, and the lack of any who could possibly understand them. How is their situation different from yours? What defines life is not death, but bonds. That is the answer you once reached. Then take that to heart and go forth. Remember that your bonds will remain unbroken. giving you the strength to withstand any suffering.
Yeah, just need a reminder.
My bonds.
I too am currently on an endless journey, but I anticipate that you will become a compatriot of mine, unbound by the limitations of time. I hope that you will not be led astray by trivial things. With that, I bid you good luck.
Aww, that was dope. Elizabeth bows and finally shows me her smile. Immediately after, she turns on one heel and walks towards the hallway. I suddenly remember.
There are rules to this tournament delineating behavior after a match.
Such parlor tricks can get stuffed. I shall be on my way.
Yeah, okay. She's too strong to be affected by it, okay. True to her word, she leaves the room with no trouble and closes the door with an exaggerated slam. Those walls were nothing to her. Come to think of it, Labrys didn't seem subject to those rules either. Do they only apply to participants in the tournament? No, in Elizabeth's case, it simply does not matter to her.
Remains a complete enigma.
Hey chat, Dokkan OST reaction is out, by the way. Hold on, let me just do a promo for this quickly. Wish you guys go run that up, man. Man, posted right now. Yeah, bro. Do you think I just sit there and post my videos at the ready? I'm afraid no one does that. Everyone schedules their videos, gang. Well, not everyone, but like most people. Hang on. Damn typo on the tweet, but who cares? Not me. The local dealer must be really jealous. He can't even summon a persona, he has attendance, gets to be all cool and shit. You trying to say local dealer ain't cool? Is that what you're trying to say?
It may be true that this world can grant one's true desire, but I want Labrys to see past herself to a world where other people matter. Even if one discards their bonds to avoid pain, all that awaits is a numb, desert-like future with no promise.
Trying to say I would like to be Elizabeth? What, you wouldn't want to be Margaret? You wouldn't want to be Bori?
I thought as she did once, so I'm sure I can understand her.
I too felt the same as Labrys when I went through an incredibly trying ordeal. If there's no one to reach out to her, she'll become even more trapped. As she is now, Labrys cannot escape on her own. That's because the key to extricating oneself is the realization that one is not alone.
I want to form a bond with Labrys, with my sister. I want to teach her things that she cannot learn if she is alone.
I'm already boring? Feel that. Saying it out loud helps to strengthen my resolve. I changed my approach and focused on searching for a way to save her. Still, that thing that looked like me. Was that what Naoto-san meant by a shadow going berserk? My own shadow. Thinking of it that way sheds some light on things. Of course I can control my persona and have some resistance to the effects of this world, but the heart cannot be so easily stabilized. If the same thing happened to Labrys, I suddenly realized the dangers involved. I impatiently suppressed these thoughts and dashed out to the hallway. So is that the final fight for Aigis? I can't imagine fighting anymore after Elizabeth. I followed the path formed by the invisible walls. Eventually I climbed the stairway to the 3rd floor. There seems to be no walls here, allowing me to go as I please. I can tell the end is near, and so I prepare myself. Soon I stand in front of a room that has a sign outside saying announcement room. The door is half opened. I can sense someone inside. I cautiously press up against the door and peek around it. Here we go. The point of singularity here. This is an announcement room as the sign indicated, but the space inside is much larger than the classrooms I've seen. The equipment here is also closer to that of a TV studio than what would be found in a school. On top of that, the back wall is made of glass, showing a view that is clearly not a schoolyard. Taken together, this is the first distinct sign this is not the real world. As I expected, Labrys is here, standing in the middle of the room. There is also another boy and girl as well. The girl is holding Labrys' shoulders and the boy stands in front of the pair protecting him. Across from them is General Teddy. It seems this is the end of the line. Yosuke? What the? I've seen that boy's face in the video. Yosuke Hanamura, I believe. I'm not familiar with the girl's face, but I do recognize her distinctive voice. It's the same voice that's been commentating on the fights along with General Teddy at the school PA. From the tone of the commentating, I thought she was working with the general, but right now she seems to be on Yosuke and Labrys' side. I recall what Chie told me. Chie-san said that Rise-san was originally their friend, in which case she may actually be another victim. General Teddy gives a cool smile, squints his eyes, and speaks.
What a shame. You gave it a try, but there's no way anyone would understand you.
Huh? General Teddy's voice and tone have undergone a remarkable change. Listening closely, this voice is... so it finally reveals its true form.
At least one of them has to understand how I feel. Isn't that what you thought? The important part is that it's all your fault. That's not true. You still refuse to remember? Look at me and stop deluding yourself.
Oh, wait, we've seen this before. I believe we've seen this anime cutscene before. Yeah, we have, okay. Bro, I just want to see what's beyond this moment, bro. Because this is where all the stories end. So I want to see this. Yeah, the review of, like, the real Labrys. You know, I actually find it cool that the axe, before she takes it out, it looks like wings. But that's actually really cool.
I am a shadow. The true self.
No way. She has my face.
But the face is the only thing that's the same. The rest of her body is covered in metal. There's no doubt it's man-made. Labrys lets out a short scream and backs up.
I'm not like that.
Calm down. It's just taking that form to agitate you.
Yosuke is frantically trying to calm Labrys down. It's just taking that form to agitate you. That's what he says, but is that really the case? I have my own suspicions.
No! Taking that form, huh? Well, you have a point. I do have the power to confuse people's senses. Warp what they're seeing. Twist what they're hearing.
That's pretty strong. What?
That's how you made my senpai fight each other.
Is that, bro? That's literally just Kyoka Soigetsu, bro. That's literally just Aizen Shikai, bro.
Of the things you're seeing right now, which do you think is real and which is fake?
So, okay, if Labrys doesn't die by the end of this, right? And like I said before, they can go either way. Like, I don't expect her to, like, die at the end of this story. But she also could, because it's just a spin-off. If she sticks around, is that power not strong? Like, really strong? Or is it gonna be like that Lego game where, like, Sandman is crazy and then you play as Sandman and he sucks, you know what I mean? Like, is it gonna be like that? Or is it gonna be that she's gonna lose this power? Or, like, when she's on our side, it's nerfed? Like, how's it gonna go? Like, I'm really confused about that. The former General Teddy, no, Labrys' shadow, breaks out into a grin. Labrys, meanwhile, is cringing in fear as she holds onto Yosuke's sleeve.
No, I'm not like you. I'm human, aren't I?
Huh? What do you mean?
I can see that Yosuke does not know how to answer that sudden
And
question.
how did I come to have these special powers? Why, it's because I have them.
With that, the shadow snaps its fingers. At once, static like that on a poorly toned TV starts peering around Labrys and slowly envelops her. I enhanced my vision. Nothing is happening to Labrys' body. It was my own vision that was clouded, or had been until now. Soon after the noise dissipates, an inhuman-looking girl is standing in her place.
A robot?
Every time I see this PNG, I get annoyed because it means the story's over. It means the story's over. Metallic arms and legs extend from her uniform. Thrusters on her back spread like wings. Just as I thought, her body's identical to that of the shadow in front of her. Can I just say, by the way, it is crazy. This is like a crazy reveal for someone, though. You know what I mean? Like, imagine this from her perspective, right? You're a regular person. Then suddenly, like, you're not. You're not a regular person. You're actually a robot. Like, you would start tweaking out. Like, you would lose your mind. Like, that is actually mad scary. It's like Ninjago with Zayn or whatever, you know what I mean? For all my people to watch that. Like, that is crazy. I've never really, like, said it. But, like, I do understand the reaction, you know what I mean? Like, it's not out of place. It's completely normal. I think, valid crash out, you know what I mean? Like, that is genuinely insane. Because that means everything is flipped on its head then. Like, I get it. Nah, the devs say I can't use that controlling ability anymore. Morals and whatnot. My chain dies on the TV. Yeah. I imagine she'll be heavily nerfed if she ends up surviving this.
Look, that's what she really looks like. It's her who's been deceiving you all from the start.
Imagine you go to your job one day and someone pokes your leg turning into a metal pipe or something. Yes, like, you would lose your mind.
Not only you, but herself, too. She really thinks that she's a human living a normal life at school. To reinforce her make-believe is real, she prevented herself from accessing any memories that could contradict that. She even sealed away her own name.
Yeah. She went by a title instead.
Stop! Why are you doing this? Kindly hurry up and remember me. Remember yourself. It's pretty rude of you to even forget your own name. No! I don't want to remember! Huh. Is that so? Looks like you still need an extra push.
The shadow grins evilly and swings the enormous axe at Labrys, or actually at Yosuke.
Yosuke-senpai!
Before the axe can complete its arc, I'm already in action. I must intervene. Neither Labrys in shock at seeing her true form, nor Yosuke or Rise are prepared for the attack.
What the?
Oh, that's a cool picture. I deflect the strike with the metallic part of my arm. It was heavier than I anticipated. The battle axe is a giant lump of metal that blocks most of my vision.
Girl? Wait, you're a robot too?
I turn my head to Labrys and look straight into her shocked eyes.
You must remember, that is the only way the future will open up to you. You must accept it, no matter how painful it may be.
That looks really cool. This is a really cool shot. I tell her name in a clear voice. Her official name, which includes something no human has, a model number.
Your true name is 5th generation anti-shadow suppression weapon, Labrys.
Labrys is a cool name, by the way. It's very unique and different, just like Aigis is, I guess. Labrys quivers violently, as if an invisible arrow had pierced her chest. Man. Oh! And there we are. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. The Labrys story is finally here. Which means the next time we play, we're finally gonna go beyond that little singularity point we keep reaching. Where Elizabeth? My guess is that once we beat this, they're gonna give us the Elizabeth story as an extra. Which means... Chat? The next part is gonna be the end of Persona 4 Arena. We'll do Labrys, which means we'll get the complete story, and then we'll do the extra, which is Elizabeth. And that means the stream after that, we can finally begin the Ultimax story, which seems to be a lot more straightforward. It's not doing the whole like character perspective thing anymore, which I much prefer. I like that way more. I don't know what this middle one is, but I guess we'll see. This seems to be way better. This seems to be just a standard story here. And it seems pretty long. What the hell? Okay. Assuming each card is meant to represent like a chapter. Wow, okay, that seems long. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys pulling up. I do apologize for this playthrough stream in particular because a lot of the crashing, getting in the way, you know, messing with viewership, you know, just stuff like that. I apologize for that. But you know, that's just kind of what happens, you know what I mean? Technology can be annoying. It's fine, it's whatever. There's no point. What's done is done. You gotta be solution oriented, you know what I mean? But this was still lit. Appreciate you guys for putting up with that. And the next stream we do is the end of Arena, and we'll do the Elizabeth story too. So it's probably gonna be the most exciting one yet. So we're gonna finally see how it ends, bro. We finally get to move past that little singularity point of everyone discovering Labrys's identity, bro. I really want to see what's gonna happen. That's extremely exciting to me. It also means that we get to see, we actually get to play as Labrys too, which is gonna be fun. But yeah, I want to see how the story ends, and once we do that, we can start the Ultimax story. But yeah, appreciate you guys. The Dokkan OST video is out, so make sure you guys go run that up. I appreciate you guys, and yeah, man. Enjoy, bro. Oh, whoa, I didn't mean to press that. Close game. Okay. I accidentally pressed on the Arena Ultimax story. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Take care, my people. But yeah. Appreciate you. Take care. Goodbye. The next Arena stream will be the end of the Arena story, okay? It will be the end of the Arena story. So yeah, I'm excited. We're finally gonna get our answer that the game keeps edging us for. We're finally gonna get the answer to everything. And yeah, the Dokkan OST video is out right now, so go watch it. Go run that up. You said when? I don't know when I'm gonna play it again. Maybe. Chat, isn't there supposed to be a Dokkan thing happening soon? Or am I wrong? Isn't there gonna be a thing? On the 8th, right? For part 2, I think. Okay. That means, you know what? We could do the Arena story finale on Friday. Does that work for you guys? Reveal of the artworks? Okay. So would you guys want me to do the Arena finale on Friday, and then obviously Saturday, the day after, is gonna be the character reveals for part 2. So that's gonna be a pretty crazy weekend yet again, bro. Last week's weekend was crazy too. But yeah, yeah. Isn't the Sparking Zero on Friday? Oh yeah. Okay, well wait. I can be live twice, I think. But you know what? To leave things less complicated, I could do it on Thursday. But Thursday is kind of an awkward day for a finale to a game. Okay, you know what? Sunday, maybe? Like, the finale to the story should be on, like, a more accessible day, not a weird day. So, like, if I don't do it Friday, because that's when I'm doing the Sparking Zero thing, I might just do it on Sunday. So, yeah, I think I might change that to Sunday, okay? But, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. By the way, you see for the manga storyline of this, right? How different is it? Because I don't know, like, is it worth checking out? Because I see a bit of the artwork sometimes, and it looks really cool. But I believe the things I'm seeing are the Ultimax part. I haven't seen the manga for the Arena story. I've only seen it for the Ultimax story. Like the pictures I see on Twitter and all that. I'm actually really excited for Arena because that guy, that dual wielding guy, seems really cool, and I really want to know his deal. It seems like he's wearing like a prisoner outfit too, so that just makes me like, what, am I just fighting an inmate or something? Like, I don't get it. But you know, why do I always come at the end of the stream? Hey man, here's what it is. Hey, think of it this way, right? This was the messiest stream so far because OBS kept crashing out. So you know, Sunday I will see you guys for the end of Persona 4 Arena, and yeah. Friday will be the Sparking Zero raid boss thing. Saturday will be the artwork reveal for part 2. And yeah. See you guys later. Go run up the OST reaction. Appreciate you. Take care. Thank you very much. And goodbye, my